Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. So yeah, this is the only way I can film at the moment, so just be patient and let's say hello, Papa. Yes, do you wanna say hello? So I've got here my very committed cheerleader. As always, he's gonna be here saying hello to us. Saying hello and keeping me company, isn't that right, Papa? Today's video is gonna be all about my nutrition that I had during my pregnancy, and also what type of Herbalife products I took during my pregnancy that were all approved by my doctor as well. So without further ado, let's start this video. To be honest, my diet did not change that much between pre-pregnancy and pregnancy and etc, etc. So before pregnancy I would sporadically eat fish, but I would not eat meat at all. So I would say I'm plant-based. I do eat eggs. Now I'm more towards, I just say that I'm a vegetarian. When I became pregnant, I could not tolerate for the life of me the smell of fish or seafood, like nothing. So now that I'm not pregnant anymore, I don't really eat it because just, yeah, whatever, I don't miss it. So the only thing that the doctor said that I had to change slightly was the egg situation, because I do eat eggs. During the pregnancy, I got told that if I wanted to have eggs, they had to be well cooked. So that was literally like the only major difference in my diet. And yes, of course, I couldn't, you know, drink alcohol or things like that, but I don't really drink alcohol in a regular basis. So to me, I was like, yeah, you know, not drinking alcohol during all this time, for me, it's absolutely fine. Are you okay, Papa? Doing your exercise, yes? So I did try to eat healthy, but I wasn't, you know, too hard on myself, because obviously I was pregnant. I knew I was gonna have cravings, and a lot of the cravings were not healthy. But what I would do most of the times is that what I did before is that I would try to make like a healthier version of it, but once in a while I would be like, nah, I want the proper greasy, you know, fat thing. What I did crave a lot was potatoes, like any type of potato. Would be air fried, roasted, boiled, fried, deep fried, like just potatoes. I wanted potatoes all the time. Just, I think that was mostly like the thing I wanted all the time, just potatoes. But there were like a few sporadic things I really wanted, like cravings I really wanted. Bless you, bless you. For example, there was a week where I craved a lot Chinese crepes, but I did not really trust the Chinese restaurants around my area. I've tried a few and like the food, sorry, it disappointed me quite a lot, and I got a tummy ache as well. So what I did, I went to the Asian market close by to me. I bought all the ingredients and I did all of that myself. I was craving sushi, and even before pregnancy I did not really enjoy it anymore, like normal sushi that much. So I learned how to do, you know, sushi at home, and I made, during my pregnancy, I've made several times sushi, but vegan sushi. I would make with vegetables, I would make with tofu, even with fruit and vegan cream cheese, which I know it sounds weird, but this is a Portuguese thing. You need to try it, trust me. If you do like a normal roll, like a seaweed roll, you know, you do a seaweed with the rice, then you put vegan cream cheese or normal cream cheese if you want to, then you put strawberries, or you put, for example, mango, and then you roll it and cut it. Believe me, you will thank me later. So I did that at home many times and it was lovely. For example, there was a week I really craved lasagna, so I made vegan lasagna at home with like vegan mince and vegan cheese. Meh, I know, Mommy was very hungry, during her pregnancy. Actually, I wasn't that hungry most of the times, but there were a few times where I really wanted to eat the world. So I did try to eat, you know, always a lot of vegetables, a lot of, yes, Baba, a lot of fiber, a lot of water as well. And the fiber was because of the bacteria especially. But that's the thing, I was eating all of this prior pregnancy. Especially towards the end, I would eat, you know, more often, smaller portions, just because someone was pressing my stomach all the time. Isn't that right, Papa? Yes, yes, you were pressing my stomach all the time. So I always made sure that at least breakfast has to be there. But for example, my normal breakfast that you guys have seen on my videos and maybe on my Instagram, I would always make my lemon water, my tea and my smoothie but like second trimester and third trimester, I wasn't able to take all of that at once, so I would have to like take it slowly, just because I would feel a bit nauseous. I would feel nauseous very easily because you're pregnant, and sometimes, for example, I would not be able to do the full smoothie and things like that, just because you just feel, you know, the heartburn and all of that, but it's just because you're pregnant. But basically, most of my diet would be focused on a lot of vegetables to make sure that, as usual, you know, to make sure that I will be healthy and growing a healthy baby, isn't that right? In the middle of that, so I did ask my coach in Herbalife, and she asked the nutritionists that work for Herbalife. I asked which products I had that I wasn't supposed to, and all of the ones I was taking were fine. So throughout my pregnancy, I had the Formula 1, which is like the base protein powder, which doesn't have just protein, but it's like full of vitamins and all of that. Yeah, I know. I did not need to take, you know, pregnancy vitamins. The multivitamins I was taking before from Herbalife, the Formula 2, were absolutely fine as well. I showed to the doctor and they said, yes, this is good enough. I was taking folic. Baby, mommy is trying to make a video. Mommy's here, mommy's here, mommy's here. See, guys, this is a promise that like he wants attention all the time. And can I speak? Yes. Can mommy talk? Thank you. Thank you. I was taking the multivitamins, and then I took extra folic acid, and I used to take weekly, and now I'm back to taking just weekly as well. But during the pregnancy, I had to take it every day because pregnancy. Also, I was taking omega-3, vegan omega-3 from algae. I don't know how to say it. I know! You said it way better than mommy did. When it was available at the time, I was taking Rose Guard as well, but it's been sold out for a long time. I was taking collagen, and I'm still taking collagen as well. I was taking O-Tap fiber. I was taking a product called Better Heart that's good for your heart. What else was mommy taking? Oh, mommy was taking aloe vera concentrate on her tea, the concentrate tea as well, and especially during the 2 days that I was in labor, I took the lift off non-stop to make sure that I had enough, you know, strength to push this little prince out. Yeah, to push you out. Do you know what you did to mommy? You have no idea. And even postpartum, like the first couple of days in the hospital, the food they would give me, it was nowhere near enough, you know, vitamins and minerals for me to, you know, to make the process of recovery quicker. So my fiance, he actually brought the Formula 1 to the hospital. He brought aloe vera to make sure that I was fully hydrated, to make sure that I was replacing, you know, I was putting good things in my body to recover quicker, which was the whole goal. I did try to, yeah, in terms of dairy as well, I know that sometimes I have normal dairy, but during the pregnancy, the actual smell of normal dairy would make me feel, you know, sick, and I would kind of gag a bit. So it was mostly, to be honest, throughout my pregnancy, I ate mostly vegan food, which it made me feel a lot better. It made me feel a lot better. I also took one product called the Immune Booster from Herbalife. Okay, it's time for cuddle. Time for cuddle. So I also took Immune Booster, which basically it's like to help your immune system. It's like a berry flavored powder, and I would take it mostly when I was starting to feel a bit sick in terms of like, you know, runny nose and all of that, to make sure that I wouldn't get you know, sick during the pregnancy. I will try to make myself feel healthy. I also ate a lot of fruits, and I also drank copious amounts of coconut water, which it felt amazing, absolutely amazing. And coconut water would help me a lot when I was having heartburn and things like that. And also to help out with that, I started to take the Hydrate product from Herbalife. I think it's orange flavor and it's full of electrolytes, which helped me a lot. So during the 2 days of labor, I mixed the lift off with the Hydrate, and I drank like copious amounts of it during those 2 days. And to be honest, guys, I think that's it. Yes, I did have once in a while like a burger with fries, like proper, you know, to like take out, and you know, like McDonald's once in a while. You know, I'm a human, and pizza once in a while. I'm a human. But apart from that, Mummy ate, you know, pretty much healthy, except, you know, for the I wanted potatoes all the time. Just wanted potatoes. If you found this video interesting, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends if you found it useful or helpful in any shape or form. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I post videos, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys. Are you eating your hand? Mommy did not eat her hands when she was pregnant.